always find a way to use it. So this is okay. And other product that I have is for the eyes. So I bought two mascara because again Boots was doing an offer. It's a Maybelline Colossal Volume Express and the Falsies Volume Express in Black Drama, right? So I always have a good experience with Maybelline mascaras. Don't get me wrong, I have tried with like a high-end mascaras, but for me, I don't see the point in paying so much money for a mascara. Mascara is another one of those things you should always change every other like 3 months. You should change it because the mascara you can't keep it forever. So you should always go for like something that price wise to to change it every now and then. So I bought this and I bought this. I was so excited. I was like, it's gonna be fabulous. I'm gonna love it. How wrong was I? I do not like both of them. This one has a charcoal powder in it, which makes your blush really dark, and the brush is like this, right? I do not like it. The reason being, I do not feel that it makes my lash look thicker or darker, but what it does is it makes it really messy after application. Like a couple hours you can start seeing the fallout down there, right here. It's really messy. And even I try to use this under another mascara, the same thing happens. So if something is not working, I don't know about waterproof formula. Maybe it works better then, but then I don't like waterproof mascara, so I'm not gonna buy this again. And another one is the Volume Falsies Black Drama. I used this in the very first one that came out. It's called Falsies as well, but I don't know. I think the brush looks slightly similar to this, but the formula is different, I think. So this one is, apparently it's supposed to be doing the same thing. It should make your lash thicker, darker, curvier, claims all that. And the brush is like this. It's one of those curved brushes. But what I do not like about this mascara is it has too much Essence products on it. Can you see how much of the products on it? So when you put it on, rather than it's supposed to be coating your lashes one by one really nicely, it's just like a blob of products just put on, like stick on your lashes, and it's really messy. And it's it's another thing, like try to fix it, and I just don't have the patience. So I'm just like praying that it got finished ASAP, because I can't just throw this in the bin. It's really new. So I'm disappointed in both of them. And another one that I purchased is the number 17 Liquor Eyeliner. If you girls know about me, I'm all about eyeliner and lashes, girls, and eyebrow. But this is one of the eyeliner I tried. I tried this in the shop and I was so excited. I was like, oh my god, it looks so nice, so dark, and it doesn't come off quite easily. Can you see? Alright, so I'm going to let it dry to show you guys. So, it hasn't quite dry yet. But the color, but once it's dry, it stays on all day. It's really, when it was new, the brush was so good that you can do, cat wings, all that. It's really easy to make, and I was so impressed. But then after like 2-3 weeks of start using, this is what happened to the brush. I'm not sure. Can you see? There is, it's kind of like the brush is frayed on the top. Now when you try to draw the line, they're not as sharp as they're supposed to be, and it kind of like the product got gathered on the top of the brush as well. So I'm really disappointed. The formula was just right. The brush is a mess. So another one of those things. So now I try to finish it, and on top of that I'm start using this L'Oreal. I'm using it today, and that's another one of those disappointment. And another one, yes, one last one that I purchased as for my makeup is my brow gel from MAC. and they call Fluid Line Brow Gel Cream. This come out as a special, I think it's something Brow. It's a new line from MAC. It came out like 2 months ago, and when I find it on the internet, I was like, you know, this is like miracle, because I was using this eyeliner eyebrow pencil from Accessorize. The formula is so nice. The color fit like my skin color really well, but the problem is that there's too much wax in it. It's too creamy. You know, when you're looking for eyebrow pencil, you need something that have a color and the texture has to be right, because this is too creamy. When you're trying to put it on, the product got stuck too much on your eyebrows and the color is uneven. So I ended up using it with the kind of like a slated brush like this. But this takes time, and when you know, in the morning try to go to work, you don't have time to do this every day. So I was thinking, oh, you know what, I wish someday they do something like this sort of texture, but like, you know, in a jar that I can just use it with a brush. And then when I see the MAC one on the internet, I was like, you know, somebody has been listening to my thoughts, and I went ahead and I bought this, and I was so excited. I don't know how much I paid. I paid £16, something like that. But if you really think about it, with the amount of products in there, £16, this is gonna last forever, because you only use tiny amount of gel. And I have this in Dirty Blonde, but the color is like really brown, but when you put it on your eyebrow, it goes a little bit darker, so it's okay for my face, and I'm using that today. So I use that with the brush, and then put a clear brow mascara or brow gel line, whatever, on the top to tame it. So I'm pretty happy with this, but the thing is, this is a limited edition, and that's a bit disappointing, to be honest with you. Product like this should be on their permanent line, and I think MAC will do this in permanently, because it's a good product, and I think Laura Mercier already have one, so why can't MAC have it for permanent, you know? I don't want to buy this like 2, 3 just because I'm so scared they're going to stop doing it. So I think they should consider that. So I think that's all for the past 3 months that I have added to my makeup collection. So makeup and skincare, you can call it. So if there is any particular items that you want more information, how it turns out, how it's you know, react with the skin, etc, etc, you can ask me the question by YouTube and I'll answer, because the only thing I don't answer is when people try to bully me on YouTube, saying that, you know, my teeth are crooked and you talk's funny. That sort of thing I will ignore, but the rest I'll answer, because why should I not answer? Anyway, have a great time, everyone. See you again maybe in the next bank holiday. Ta-da!